let's do this from the start, right? So, new computer, right? New computer. Installed Ubuntu. I've never used Ubuntu before. Well, I've used it a few times. Fuck it. Let's go. So, OBS is here. So, to get this started, we need to add a display, right? So, screen capture. For now, we can do the whole capture. Yes. Now we're going to say, right, it's going to be display 1 because we only have one display at the moment. There we go. Display 1. Okay. Yes, it's that. Oh, I can do. Oh, OBS is different on. Yeah, we're gonna do entire screen. Should work. It doesn't. Why? Okay, let's press double. Well, there's definitely something there because Ross that. So maybe it's. But I want to do the entire screen. Why won't it let me do the entire screen? Interesting. Let's figure that out. So, let's use the open close phone. Actually, no, let's just use our phones. Because we've put it on WhatsApp, haven't we? It's connected. Okay, so let's switch. Right, that's checking it out. Quiet, no major stream prep. Okay, but we're not doing that. So, I am trying to put display screen on OBS on Ubuntu, but it comes out blank. Right, let's see what it says. Will it also happen if I choose an application window? Yeah, as well. So there's definitely a problem with it. Or is it that there's something in front of it? No. Ooh. Right. OpenClaw. Let's see. Check session type in terminal. Pipewire, not X11 display capture. No, I put the one with Pipewire. I think so. Go back. No, cancel, okay. Start again, delete that. Yes, delete display 1, okay. Let's do that again. So, can I not do a whole, use this X composite? Okay, let's try this. There you go. Alright, so we have something there. But I can't do the full display. Strange. Okay, let's put that away. Right. Right, there we go. So, what can I show on a stream? Well, first camera. Right, so let's just do another window capture then. At least for now, until we figure out why the display capture doesn't work. Okay. So we'll call this OBS, I guess. No. I wanted to add a new one. Why didn't it not? Add a new. There we go. Ooh. Right, there we go. So that's another display. We'll put that over here. Okay, next. Oh yeah, let's just do this. Show people this is easy peasy using Restream. Just make sure I'm not actually showing anything that I shouldn't be showing. Another mic's on because we have that right here. You can change it right over here. Desktop audio should be working. We will check that in a moment. Okay, so we've added these two. Let's change the name. So that part would be Chrome. Well, Chromium. Oh, there we go. At least I know which one's which order. Then we can make some scenes later on. Does it still work the same way here? Yeah, it is. So we can do groups. Okay. We got images, media sources. Cool. So camera. That would be video capture. Are we going to use this pipe wire thing? It didn't work earlier with the screen capture. So actually, let's just try full screen capture again. Right, and we're going to... Okay. We want to do the whole... Yeah. Share the whole thing. It doesn't. Press OK. Right, so that's the OBS one, and then technically this little weird thing that's there that doesn't show anything is meant to be screen capture. Okay, so pipe wire is not working. Cool. Let's ask. What does it tell us? Oh, what can I say? Show from here. Ooh. There isn't a token there. No, there isn't. Okay. But we can hide that, right, with like F11. And if we go full screen, we can, but then I lose the ability to see the rest. Okay, let's not use that. Cool. So then I'm gonna have to crop it, right? On Windows, it's Alt. Right, on Mac, is it still Alt? It is Alt. Okay, sweet. So we can mask there. Sweet. So, wicked. And you don't see the top? No. So then I can make this nice and small. Put that over here. Sweet. Now. So it's a canvas, right? Oh. Remove the screen capture, yes, because I haven't figured out how to do that yet. We will do this, right? So, ooh, okay, make that smaller. No, no. This one smaller. There we go. Alright, so we got it. Okay, step one. Get some assets onto your thing. Right, so if you imagine it, I don't even know if I'm doing it right. I'm so not used to Ubuntu. Okay, fuck it. Carry on, full steam ahead. Right, we need to add a thumbnail, but that's because we're using Restream. But I think if I run this stuff with Linux, I can do this without even Restream, right? That's the objective. How free can we go? Right, so we're entrepreneuring. We're creating an agentic AI consultancy to start, which is what this channel is about. So, let's go. Camera. We'll do this one. Is this screen capture? Video capture? It would be, so this should be cam 1. Okay. Yes, it works. So, will I have NVIDIA broadcast on Linux? Good question. That way I can get rid of all of this. Yes, we'll check that out as well. Okay, so video format, yeah, we don't need to change that. Just press OK, and there we go. So we have a camera. No overlays, no chats yet. Well, we have the Restream chat. we'll figure that out. It's up here. Let's move this over here because it's not very nice there. Oh, why can't I? Why isn't it going in there? It should do. Go. No. That's what I want to do. Okay, so that's the channels. We didn't even put a bloody. Yeah, you see. So we need to change the title. Let's see. For first day live. Well, we still haven't started properly. We are, however, building. So let's think. I know we have over here. Let's have a look. We got our open claw earlier today. Open claw. Right? Taco Hub will do this for us later, but first, let's start with how anybody would, which would be downloading OpenClaw or whatever you want to download, right? Step one, right? We did that. You can use quite a few others actually. You've got Zero Claw, you've got Nano Claw, you've got Pico Claw, okay? All free, all open sourced. Kind of works like this, like this. So sweet. We got step one done, right? Let's get rid of all these weird. Okay, sweet. Step two will be organizing your desktop. It's a shame I can't show my desktop, but pretty much the only things I have at the moment is what you can see here. But as I want to have parity, so that I don't need to concentrate on what the camera's doing or my desktop's doing, I need to kind of put them in the same kind of way, right? Or else I'll get myself lost. We've got ChatGPT over on this other side. Okay, we're gonna leave ChatGPT here, and we're gonna capture this one too. It's always good to use everything that you've got available now. So, whoop. Resize. Cool, I love having a big screen. Okay, so let's make this one smaller as well. Cool. Let's capture that. So over here, and we go down to capture devices, and we're going to call this GPT. Cool. So we're going to capture GPT migration plan. No. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So we're going to do a new chat. Cool. And we're gonna put this parity now. So screen parity up here. So my assistant's below, my ChatGPT is above. Can I get out? Oh, I've also got the terminal, but let's leave the terminal back here. Cool. And then we put this into the middle. That's it. Okay, what do I have back here? Oh yeah, okay. So now parity. So don't need to move that down, so we're gonna put this up here. No, down here, because I have it like this, and I have it like this. Cool. And I have my stream there. And we'll create a beautiful overlay later. Okay. Then let's get rid of that. Let's open this up a little bit. There we go. So we need to put that here. Let's open it up. Okay, so let's read. Right? Age of AI. We're here to be assisted. So our next step will be define. What is definition? Well, let's see. Define the channel, those objectives that are over there, which we wrote down. Yes, we did. Let's start them. Okay. Let's go up. So we asked for a few things, and there we go. So loop one, inputs, YouTube, yep. Lib 2, decision, rank priorities for the day, choose one long episode, 2-3 shorts. I agreed. Messaging actions and op fixes. Cool. Loop through 3, execution. Sub-agents generate scripts, metadata, clips, replies, commands. Yeah. So we already have that in Paco Hub. Let's have a look. Add has gone. Okay. Oh. Cool. So. My Myla. Cool. Let's go and do this then. So. No, not knowledge. Community. No. Yeah, agents. No. What do you want to do? First, read. Yeah, I know. We should already have this here. So let's have a look at our workflows. Where did I put it? There. Let's go back. Okay, so we've already made all these workflows. So let's look at what we need to use and what we need to connect. All right, that's the first step. Connect the YouTube, grab their APIs, connect it to the AI. Let it be able to see the analytics of the channel. Number 1. Number 2, a daily brief workflow, which should already be here. See, why is it doing that? Okay, console. Ooh, wow. See, that happens for... Right, so we got some SVGs missing, but those are from the new agents we created through Claude the other day, and we created them without adding an SVG and sending it to the CDN. Okay, so we're sending it to the CDN because we want things to load quickly and tons of images. So here we go. The TypeScript errors we need to fix. So let's just grab this and start making a list. Cool. I am making a list of broken endpoints. We will have to check. Do not do anything with this list. Only record it for now. Okay. Now, okay, so we'll shift enter. Will that send it? I hope not. There we go. Okay, so that still works. Okay, so we're gonna grab some of these. I think it's still Control-C here. We're gonna grab some of these. Right. I really need some music as well. Okay, that's one. But when I copy all the way, it'll copy everything underneath. So let's just grab, oh, I really hate doing this part. Okay, let's grab that. Let's see what happens if I just paste this really quick. So shift enter, paste. Okay, so we'll keep those. And we're gonna just organize a little bit, right? So these top ones are TypeScripts and these ones are assets missing, right? So, making Jacob spell. making. Yeah. Oh. Broken and points. This keyboard's really bad. There we go. Okay, so errors. This is in workflows. Okay, so okay, let's go. Cool. Home. Right, so our org, we're still getting those same ones, so let's just wait a little second and see. So we have 500 errors. Why? The memory controller SVG is missing. These are all SVGs, so that means either they're not in. Oh, what that? I am logged in as me. Yeah, so it's fine. Okay, so let's copy these. And let's grab these here. So let's organize. Can I make this bigger? Oh, I can't. Oh, then I shouldn't have done that. Okay. See, that's what I wanted to avoid. Now I have hundreds. So is there a way to go back? Maybe Control Z? Yes, I can. Yes. Yes, undo. Okay, thank God. So we need to then again SVGs. Except these, the activity feed isn't being connected, or where the API is hitting a server error. So let's have a look. The feed, but the feed, do we have a feed here? I think I did. Alright, we need to clean these up. And this is where we break it, right? So this activity feed, the guy triggers. Oh, so many errors. Okay, so let's make a har file then. Okay, so clear. And let's refresh. As this is the home page. If this is already having these types of issues, we need to identify why. Okay, apart from the fact that I haven't put on my API tokens. That's, oh, we have one. Okay, but we still need to connect the local AIs so that we can at least have them activated. We'll copy this. Let's make a notepad somewhere. Right, for Linux, do we have a notepad on Linux? I'm sure we do. Notepad? Oh, text editor. Cool, let's put that. Cool, let's paste all these errors. Whoa, wow. Now that we've got that, let's go down here, right? We can see here already these 500s. So let's download this. It'll be the same, right? Okay, refresh cycle and it should happen again. There we go. Cool. So now that we have that, let's record that. Yes, save. And that went where? A downloads folder somewhere? Yes, but where? Okay, Linux. Okay, Linux. Where did you put that? Well, let's think about it. Where's the files? How do I get to the file? Oh, here. Oh. What a shame you can't see that. It's just like Windows, to be honest. But faster. It's faster and free. Okay, so now let's find downloads. Yeah, there we go. And we got this hard, so we can just go and but we can just grab this and give it to it. Yes. we can just go har. And we say home screen. Which would be this, and then home screen global. Okay. Next. So what is a har? Right, it's a way for you to see the communication of a web page and the backend. So 500 errors is that it hasn't hit a server, so it's probably a missing page or an issue because we didn't have database issues. This is hard, it's not easy. I can guarantee you that, right? But here to learn, right? We've learned so much over the last couple of weeks. Okay, so now that we've done that one, let's open this up, right? And let's have a look. I didn't really do anything on the favorites yet, but projects. So let's inspect here, let's go to the console again, let's clear it. Right, so we want to be able to delete as well. Can we still? Yes, we can. We still got test agents here. Why 4 teams? Oh, this is what we were doing before. Silly. That's what we were doing before. Alright, sweet. Let's just wait. Let's see what appears. Are we gonna have a network issue? Clear that. Okay. Oh, cool. I can open and close it. That's nice. Okay. I'm having issues here with already the count. Okay, so we need to look at that. I do have a fix already for that. But we need to wait because we already hit our limit on builds. Start of the month. Okay, so knowledge, AI models, all missing. The count is missing, the state is missing. Okay. Count says it's true. See? Okay. I'm going to look at that as well. And everything started here. Okay. Settings, AI models. Is that because I don't have the AI models on? Nope. Ah, there we go. Okay. It tells me it does work. Stability, whole of the database, rate limiting probably, seeing as every single time it's loading and pulling. Okay. Write things down. Okay, so things we need to do here. Oh, my pen doesn't work. I could S. 12. It's coming at 1. Okay. Where's my phone? Where's my pen? I need a pen that works. Pen that works. Pen that works. No pen. No pens. Really? Well, my neighbour is about to finish playing his guitar, so you have to come up very soon. But no mind. Oh, this is why. Now I understand. I'm not logged in. Why would it say I was logged in before and not the second? There we go. Silly, silly, silly. Silly, silly, silly. Never mind, okay. You learn and learn. Alright, so we got all these up. What have we done? Da-da-da-da. Errors, errors, errors. Yes, I know. AI providers failed. Yeah. Test CEO, we need to get rid of you. Content director, no. Support lead, no. Okay. We believe in make it CEO. We will get to you when we get to you. We still first need to get Paco Hub working. No, so tomorrow we need to change the name. Tomorrow is tomorrow's the 27th. No, cloud comes back on the 28th. Okay, so on the 28th. Oh, it's only one day before the 1st. Ooh. Okay, so change the name by the 28th. So let's not give us the wiggle room. 28th. Change the name. 2. We need to do Twitch. Objectives that are on the board. 3. Those objectives. Cool. Let's go back. Do we have any tasks done? Oh. Is it gonna work? Please tell me it won't work. I got 3,000 pendings. Oh, because I had this. Okay, we need to 4 clear out the alerts. We need to stabilize the system. Okay. What's failing there? The task pending count. Okay. I am still logged in, so now it's no longer a login issue. It's a state issue. Refresh. We need to test. Is it because of that? Okay. Oh, there we go. 2 minutes ago. Service is down. Okay. So we need to fix the services now to work through this PC, not the Mac. So we can use the Mac to screen capture, offload. Okay. We will figure that out. Okay. Let's think about it then. Da-da-da-da. Okay, so we've got this. Let's get rid of this for now. No, we won't. These are still things that we need to check. Right, let's go back to workflows. Was that because I wasn't logged in? Okay, so let's go in. No. Where did they go? Where did they go? We had these. Okay. Edit. See? That means they're not in the database and they're local on the Mac. See? What a mess I made. What a mess. Okay. Let's look at our actives. We got the search flow, but they're used by 0 agents. So effectively, they're empty. We had them set up locally, but when we went out, we lost them. So N8N, right? We need to fix that. The data's still on the other computer. Then it's just a matter of finding it. If we need to just recreate it, then we need to just get OpenClaw to do that for us. Which means that we need to give it access to those parts. Okay, so let's put that down. We need to give it access. And that yesterday we did ask for a report on that. So let's gather those reports. So I can see that we have now on the desktop Paco Hub episodes 2026, right? So that definitely I can see. Okay, so let's just take this off. And take this off. We need to demystify, right? And we need to think things in order. So, the first things first. Check the accesses that we still need to give it. So, we are live. Please be aware. No keys. No passwords shared in chat, but no when needed. Please ask first, and I will remove the display capture. Ooh. Oh, that was from yesterday. Okay, so copy that. Live safe mode on. Okay, sweet. So rules to follow. You will never ask or handle permissions in chat. If sensitive input. Okay. Thank you. Right, Myla. So, how do I give you a thumbnail actually? How do I give you a thumbnail? Because I did that in Bavaho. So here you create your agents so that they're visually, but OpenClaw doesn't do that, right? So not naturally. So where's our agents? Let's ignore that because the cron jobs are just going to trigger things and we haven't attached the locals yet. So let's go to agents. Okay, agents. Okay. Agents. What's the time? Oh, it's up here. Okay, 12:18. I want to have a shower before. Okay, cool. Yes, I know. Thank you, Myla. But you're still not connected. Okay, so can we search? Still, I thought I had yes here. Myla. Yes, she's here. Lore keeper, VTuber, guardian of stories, character arcs, and community legends. I thought this was meant to be our CEO. Why? How did this change? Oh, because I created her before for the other side. Oh, we'll have to fix that. It is an ongoing story. Okay, so we have Myla there. We have Myla there. We will have to connect them. We need to know the passwords that are on here. And all the versal stuff. And put it all over here. Okay, so let's have a look. Easy options, What did she ask me? Okay, we're paste screenshot directly, tell me the path, thumbnail. What? Oh, I can just drop the image into the chat. Okay, sweet. And you can, or paste it directly. Okay, I get you. You see? all you have to do is read. Okay, so let's find. This is not Myla. Our Myla is here. It's just here, but she's also here. So let's have a look. Okay, because we want to be able to create control everything through the little chatbot down there. Oh yes, I know that there's an alert. We've got everything down. I know the computer's off. We're trying to transfer. It's not simple. And we need to wait. Because your founder was silly and overscoped himself too fast. Okay. Work. Oh, hold up. Oh yeah, the help center. It's meant to be that one. She's meant to be that one. Okay. So we know that org mac was messed up. So let's, can we go directly into Myla? There. Which is Paco. Oh yeah, we need to fix that. Okay. That's hard coded in. That's why that's not changing. So. So we have this one, and we have this one. See, here we messed up. Okay. So, change the name of the Paco hub to Hascon. Because the name is confusing. Why didn't I not change it before? Simple. I want to do the whole creative process. Okay, Twitch. Panels. Wording. So we need to come up with that. And we need to synchronize it with our YouTube. Cool. The objectives are there, which include those two, which are posts on YouTube. Cool. Done. Clear out their alerts. We'll do that by the 28th, which is when we try and turn on Paco Hub directly with our tokens. I need to stop calling it Paco Hub. Okay. But yeah. Okay, cool. Then, the workflows. Let's read what it gave us. Okay, so they can't see that because I can't get the display. So let's do it this way. If I scroll this down, right, that was Paco Hub there. If we got the middle, which is going to be the stream, and then for now, let's take this to here now. I need to also capture the files that were created, yeah. So let's just name this files. But then it's going to open another one, so we're going to, okay, files. This is the only way to do it for now, yes. So not OBS, not orchestration, but this one. Okay, so yeah, because that's what we have there. So now we can also click to the text editor. No, we don't need that. Oh, we do. Let's leave that on the side. And let's also capture that, right? So we can write our little notes for the time being. Cool. So window capture, and we're gonna put notes. Okay. Enter. Go back. We have notes. Where did you go? No, that's Chromium, OBS. There we go. Cool. So we're going to move that to where we are down over here. And as these are layered, that means that I can just put myself, which is, where are we? Camera, there we go, camera 1. We're going to put that at the top because beautiful faces. Okay, so we got our little notes. Let's put that up at the top as well because that can't take too much space. Oh, well, let's leave that there. So we're going to put the little note document up at the top. Right, we're not sharing the terminal because in the terminal I haven't created a script yet to hide any sensitive information. That has to happen first. So, script to make OBS filter sensitive info. Right, so it's going to be IPs, passwords, and a blur on demand maybe. Right, that's very important. We're going to do that as soon as possible. So we're starting to get a nice little list now of things that have to happen. Well, not have to happen, what we need to do. Great, so we've got all those things. We're starting to organize. Oh, that's really small there. Never mind. We got our little files, right, that were created because they can see those files now. Sweet. So we're using Thunderbird. We're going to connect our assistants to Thunderbird. Thunderbird is an email client, right? We're going to put that over here because that's what it created for us today and what we've received. Oh no, this is the downloads, but on the desktop, there we go. That's what it's made of. Okay, sweet. We need to review that. Okay, so it's done all this, and this is just OpenClaw, right? Pivot Hub is meant to help me do this in a visual way. Cool. So messaging, UI is key. The mantra that got us through this, okay. Data is code. If code changes, it must reflect in the UI. Code is law, the UI is truth. Code is law. Yeah. The UI is truth. Why? Because it's about trust. What's the objective of any AI business today? Trust. What will sell? Maybe, if in this industry, the person's behind it, because that's what sells in businesses anyway. So, by the way, yes, write things down. Yes, write things down. Reflect and learn. Reflect and learn. Review and learn. And have fun. Why do we do it like this? Because it's fun. Okay, so it's exciting. You need to read through those, but I have a date. Ooh, the next time that we're on, right? Review and learn. Know that I didn't put a title on. I didn't do anything that we should have done. Nothing. This is a badly done stream, but it was a rightly done stream. I feel relaxed. It's been so nerve-wracking to, even get started. The tech is in your hands, and I truly believe that. Right, but also I also believe it, right? Because businesses are not individuals, right? We are creating an AI, hopefully, company for a mass automation, right? But that does not mean that I think that businesses should automate. No, I think you should empower your employees to make you even more efficient, right? But I also see it like this. If we live in a world where right now that might be coming, right, then there's an opportunity. The opportunity is to start something yourself. And I truly believe that, and that's why I'm here. And I have to believe it, because if I don't believe it, it won't happen, right? You need to chase that dream, right? Make a plan. My plan is this one, making it unfold in this way, because I've done research, and I believe that if you direct things in the correct way, and you observe each medium, this gives it higher potential. However, I'm also here for more than just that, because this is what I want to do. I want to be able to talk about things, review, make a community, and learn from it. So, let's go. Anyway, next time, review, learn, right? Title. Number 2, create some overlay to begin. Number 3, in a live stream, you start with a welcome screen. Then you start streaming. Then we create some episodes episodically, which is what that thing is meant to be. We laugh and have fun doing it. We go on a break, come back, rinse and repeat. That's the idea. Find out how, learn from this experience, learn how to edit, learn how to not be afraid to just talk and just enjoy yourself. Right, I've got to go. I want to have a nice shower. See you soon.